Now with rates up 100 basis points, 75 to 100 basis points over the last 45 days, things are real expensive. We're talking $23,500 more expensive to buy the average price house over the last 45 days. And we haven't even seen that data yet. Remember, all of the data we're getting in housing, Rick, is what occurred when rates were back at historical lows, when 10s were at 1.7% in March and April. The new home sales today, the contracts, those are from people that saw rates start to increase who jumped in the market. I think May's a high watermark for new home sales for the year.
The deal will be done by Sunday. You're going to get a lot of negative news in the next 3 or 4 days. There's a lot of players at stake in Greece, but Greece can and will be done. So long as Merkel's around and she's committed, it'll be done by Sunday. So you'll see Michelle on Monday. Back to why is the dollar rallying? The dollar actually rallied before the Fed comments. It rallied because the market needs a new theme. Now Greece is essentially out of play. What we're back into is policy divergence between the ECB and the FOMC. So the market's become very aware again that in 9 days' time we get to see payrolls.
Finally, in June, we should actually see more of a feed-through from recent government policies to address the fiscal funding issues, which for now had been hampering infrastructure investment in China. Now, I know that the PMI itself is more of a manufacturing gauge, but we have seen corporate and manufacturing investment suffer from a negative spillover effect from the continued weakness in infrastructure investment. Going forward, I think irrespective of where the PMI went, the government will continue to intensify its policy support measures going through the coming months, mainly because of the fact that nothing has changed fundamentally in China's ongoing property downturn.